Come on, just one more. One more. Finally. There we go, 40,000 subscribers. That is quite a lot of people. I didn't expect that many people to be subscribing to my channel when I first made it, but here we are. And obviously this happened before I uploaded my video this morning, in which I received a warning from YouTube saying that I have breached community guideline violations for showing dangerous stunts, which is fair, but I wish they were a lot more clear on the rules, which they're really not. So basically I have a warning now, which is not a strike, but it is like a pre-strike, which means that if I break the rules again for the same kind of violation, not anything else, I will be getting my first strike, which I've never gotten. Now that I have this warning, I'm going to have to lay low a bit, and I will not lay low in terms of content, but I will be reducing the number of videos that I make with like unsafe acts going on in them until January 17th when this warning expires, after which I can just do that all again and get another warning. Anyway, let's get back onto the happier note, which is that I have passed 40,000 subscribers, and because of that I put out a community post saying that I would respond to your queries and questions and your comments that you've left on the post. And yeah, without further ado and without wasting more of your time, let's get into it. So the first comment is from Nethsara, and he's asking me if I am gay. Well, that's one way to start the video, and as a response, I am not. I know that you're joking, obviously. Moving on to the next comment from zerbutter, and they're asking me for an atom reveal. Here you go then. Then we've got Mini Sander saying, let's do a live countdown. I would like to do a live countdown, but I do not know how to stream, and it's probably not too hard to learn, but I really can't be bothered, to be honest. So I might do it later on at about 50,000, you know, who knows. So I did respond to you saying that I'm too busy, and then you responded again saying, I understand, academics should come first, hope you're doing well in university. I was lucky to get cancelled most of our lectures because of the flood. Lucky you. And you've also asked if it isn't too personal, and if you listen to music, tell me a song that you feel most. Well, it's not too personal, so don't worry about that. And a song that I feel the most, I would say 7 Years by Lucas Graham. Moving on to Black Smoke, who says go live. Yeah, I'll go live for 50,000. And if I don't, call me out, it's fine. Then Black Smoke again is asking, make a 30-minute video, Sri Lankan meme. I wouldn't be able to do that because there's too many videos that would have to be put into this, which means there's a higher risk of copyright claims on the channel, which I do not want to have to deal with. Then Black Smoke again, 3 in a row from you, is asking, give us your WhatsApp number. Yeah, there is a WhatsApp group in the comments of every video, and I used to be the admin of that group. And when I was in that group, my WhatsApp number was available for everyone to see, but then you guys had to ruin it by taking that number and using it for weird reasons such as prank calls and registering my number under weird stuff. So yeah, I do not want to give it out again. Then moving on to I Judge Sub to Me, who says make an O-level failed kids meme. Yeah, well, I might do that. It's just that I was a bit busy with other projects during the O-level results day, so I couldn't actually make a video for it, and I feel like it's a bit too late now. Then we've got a comment from ScepticusHistoricus, who says, bro, never reveal your face. Yep, those are words to live by. Then we've got Crazy Six saying 20 women versus 1 sidemen Kai Cenat edition. I don't think you've understood the question, my friend. I did not ask for content to react to. I was saying put anything in the comments and I'll respond to it. And I guess I could have worded it better. Moving on. PUBG says bust all politicians. So is this going to be my Dark Knight arc where I start putting on a mask and going around beating up the elites? But it's nice to dream. Then we've got Chess YouTube, who says face reveal, don't think will make fun, I'm loyal. So I've already addressed it. It's not because I'm worried that you guys will make fun of me, it's just that I don't want people recognizing me in the streets. Then we've got F13 FAR0, who says 2 girls 1 cup. Can't really react to that, even if I wanted to. And I've already seen the video and it's not the best, is it? Everyone who's seen it is still traumatized. That's why we like to traumatize other people by telling them to react to it. Moving on to Clueless Cake, who says face reveal is a bad idea, man. Remember Dream, Minecraft YouTuber, that went horribly wrong. Yes, me and Dream are not in the same situation, however. So I don't want to compare me and Dream's situation, because I feel like in Dream's case, Dream exaggerated and hyped himself up to be someone who was more attractive than he really was. And when he eventually did reveal his face, that expectations were so high and those expectations were never met. And then it was just a downhill battle from there as people started to clown on him for that. But I agree with you, it is a bad idea, but for different reasons. Then we've got nilaaplayzyt YouTube says KSI new song. Yes, no reactions, but KSI would probably copyright claim me just for playing a tiny bit of his song in this video, so I'll have to avoid that. Then we've got Yusuf, who says, who inspired you to create videos like this? I mean, no one actually inspired me to make Sri Lankan memes. It was more of international memers who made really good content that I was like, I'd love to make stuff like that. And then I did for a while, but then I realized I was in a very competitive market. So then I realized that those kind of memes weren't being made for Sri Lankan content, and that is why I started doing it for the Sri Lankan audience, and yeah, that's where we are right now. Then we've got Manu Dejayastri saying, react to some reaction vid of a reaction vid. I am not a Twitch streamer, and I will not be taking other people's content and actually not providing anything of value to it. Then we've got Xenso saying, react to your old videos and maybe tell us some tips for content creating. I won't be reacting to some older videos in this video, I guess. I'll keep that for another subscriber milestone, maybe 60,000, you know, because I feel like this video would be like at least 1 hour long if I add reactions to some older videos in this as well. So apart from that, some tips for content creating. There really isn't much to content creating, to be honest. You don't even need to be creative that much. It's just how consistent you are. Like, if you can get past the initial struggle of waking up and seeing that you have 0 views and 0 likes, there's nothing that can stop you afterwards, and you'll be able to keep on going and going and going. It's just that most people can't find the drive to keep on seeing 0 views and 0 likes. Then we have Johan Chamatita saying, "What a single another." Oh, bang, no. Then we've got Nanda Kisho saying, where do you love in Sri Lanka? Where do I love? Well, I love everywhere. But all jokes aside, I'm assuming you mean live. I will not be telling you where I live, because then I would cause competition, and that's gonna ruin the mystery, because I plan on making a lot more memes about locations, so I don't want to ruin it by telling people where I live already. Maybe in the future, soon. Then we've got 02324 saying English or Spanish.
Baby, you got something in your nose. Sniffing that cake.
Okay, I lose. I guess it was true all along. Then we've got ScroogeMcgoose saying video reveal on OnlyFans. I'll do it if you pay. Then we've got ScroogeMcgoose again saying, choose one, beat the password game or beat the reveal on OnlyFans. Scrooge, I think you need to get my bidja out of your mind, my friend. It's getting to borderline obsession right now. 2 comments about it. But hey, I'll do it for about $100,000. Then we've got CyberCarsJC saying react to Thick of It by KSI. I think you guys have seen plenty of reactions. You don't need to see mine. It's not as bad as people think, so I wouldn't really give you the reaction that you'd be expecting. Then we've got Nothing Here 17 says age. I mean, age is not something that I don't like. Something I need to keep that private. So there goes. I'm 21. So then we have Achintra saying YAMADarkMusic. Moving on to notasunflowerheh saying, can you react to some scenes from Sri Lankan soap operas? By the way, your content is great. Thank you for the compliment, notasunflower. And no, I will not be reacting to some Sri Lankan soap operas because I don't like them, to be honest. I grew up watching them and I feel like that was the original brain rot content that we all consumed as kids. 6 episodes of nothing just to see one progression in the entire story. It was awful. And I mean, the only funny thing is the over dramatization of stuff, and after a while even that gets boring. Moving on to Shena Official, who says PC specifications wage මම දැන් මතක නෑ හැබැයි මම screenshot එකක් දාලා දාන්නම් මේ වීඩියෝ එකට. Moving on, we have Methuka saying බැඳලාද තාම නම් බැඳලා නෑ හැබැයි බඳිනවා නම් ඉතින් උඹව තමයි මම බැඳගන්නේ. Moving on to KLL2244R6R. I think you might need to change your username, my friend. And he says, Chandi illannuko. Chandi illala wadak naha bang. Peenawa ඉතින් වෙච්ච වැඩේ. දැන් අශේන්ට ලක්ෂ 6ක් subscribers ලා ඉඳලා ඉල්ල ගන්න බැරි වුණා නම් අපිට කොහොමද ඉල්ල ගන්න පුළුවන්? පස්සේ බලමු ඉතින්. කවදාරි ඉතින් පුළුවන් වෙයිනේ නේ. වීඩියෝක් කරන්න ඉතින්. Then we have Nayu566 saying, one of my favorite YouTubers with some unique content. Thank you very much, Nayo. It means a lot. Then we have Noor Amira Al-Azam. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I said it wrong, I do apologize. And they say you should do a Q&A video, like just answer questions without voice and face. By the way, I'm the person who asked a face reveal and got likes, but it's okay, bro, privacy matters. Yes, I do remember your comment asking for the face reveal, and that's fine, obviously. You're allowed to comment anything you want. So, apart from that, yeah, technically this is a Q&A video right now because I'm answering quite a few questions that people have asked, so technically we are there. Moving on to PondStepArtz, who says, react to some of the most unhinged Colombo school memes or other Sri Lankan memes, even though you're probably dying on the inside after having to painfully watch live footage of our parliament deteriorating. Congratulations on almost 40,000 subs, by the way. Thank you very much, PondStepArtz. And no, I do not want to watch unhinged Colombo school memes because it depends on who's making them. I don't know any memers who make Colombo school memes. And what are these school memes? Maybe provide me with a link of a compilation or something in the comments, because I'll have a look into it then, because I've not seen any school memes floating around. Moving on to AngeloLiv, or AngeloLiv, who says, we don't need to see your ungodly facial orifice, boy. All the best. Thank you very much, Angelo. And finally, it's nice to see someone who gets it. I'm a memer. My face does not matter, but people want to see it, so I can't really act like it's not something that is mentioned quite a lot. And then moving on to what a username, my friend. I will not be reading that, but make a sira question එකක්. This is only for research reasons. Bidja diga kiyada. Research reasons, my friend. Research. What kind of research are we talking about? Basically reveal the length of it to you. It's microscopic, my friend. Okay, jokes aside. Moving on to It's Kira, who says, I don't think a face reveal if you were a teenager is a good idea. I think you have heard the news, so this decision would be good. Well, I'm not a teenager, so that's good. And aside from that, no, there's the only reason I'm not revealing my face is for the political fanatics who can't take a joke, who would probably cause issues for me in the real world. Then we have Samantha, a man or a woman, I'm sorry, I do not know from the name, who says, the world is a beautiful place and so are you. Oh, that's very nice, but you forgot to put so am I at the end because you too are a beautiful person. Then we've got Maleesjelly, who says, how's the wife doing? She's doing very well. I think she's very close to divorcing me because the ad revenue is not doing well these days. Then we've got YudaYuu, who says, favorite YouTuber, international or local? I'll give you both. Internationally, my favorite YouTuber is PewDiePie, and locally, it would be RottenProtato. Moving on to the next comment from Stanley69, who says, 9/11 is an inside job. It might be, or it might not be. What you choose to believe is up to you. YudaYuu says, do you like... I will not be reading that question out aloud. So yeah, the answer to that question is a definite no. Moving on quickly to Stanley69, who's asking me if I'm a virgin. Why are you asking me this question? Are you the one planning on taking it for you to be asking it? It's a bit weird, my friend. And to answer your question, I proudly am. Yes, I'm saving myself for marriage. Moving on to DSVB, who says, කොහොමද editing පටන් ගත්තේ? මම පොඩි කාලේ හැදුනේ UK වල. එක දවසක් primary school වල තිබ්බා editing weekend එකක් කියලා. ඒ editing weekend එකේදී අපිට homework එක හැටියට කිව්වා ඕනේ විදියකට movie එකක් වගේ හදාගෙන ඉන්න. එතකොට මට හිතුණා stop motion video එකක් හදන්න. يعني ඔයාලා දන්නනේ photo ගොඩක් එක දිගට අරගෙන ඒවා ඔක්කොම combine කරලා හදන videos තියෙනවා. එතකොට ඉතින් ඒක නිසා තමයි ඉතින් මම editing පටන් ගත්තේ. Then moving on to Vihanga, who says, edit කරන්නේ මොන වගේද? දැන් ගොඩක් editing තියෙන නැති videos වලට මම පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ Premiere Pro. එතකොට අර ගොඩක් layers තියෙන videos තියෙනවා. ඒවට මම After Effects පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. Moving on to tsilangakoon, who says, imagine politicians getting revenge on him if he face reveal. Yeah, that is a legitimate concern. Then we have BalishtaNethadun saying, POV Mahinda waiting for you to face reveal so he can send the infamous white van. I've given him a lot of promotion, so he shouldn't hate me, right? Then we've got xtrememanegerLK, who says, are you university student? Yes, I am. Then we have QMuPro, who says, yo, what creators are you vibing with right now? Drop some recommendations we gotta check out. I'm not vibing with anyone right now in terms of creators because I don't really watch YouTubers, except like I said earlier in the video, I do watch PewDiePie. And in terms of other recommendations you gotta check out, you probably have already heard of this guy, but he's called Julius Caesar, and he uploads very well edited memes, and yeah, since he makes similar content, I presume you'd like that as well. Moving on to SL Politics Remix Hub saying KSI thick of it. As I said before in the video, I can't react to it, but it's not as bad as people say it is, so it's a pretty decent song. It's just that, unfortunately for KSI, he's had a lot of controversy during the last few weeks, so all of that combined is resulted in probably the worst musical opening he's ever had, so hopefully he learns from his mistakes and moves on. Then we have Dal Higger, who says, we want more slanders, your wish is my command. Then we have Dal Higger again saying, rate my profile picture 1 to 10. I'll give it a solid 3. Then we have ABCDEFGH saying C8B, who says, OMG, please don't reveal, it's more interesting when there's a mysterious element added. I make memes, I mean, it's not really that mysterious to be honest, but if that's what it seems like, let's keep the mystery going, shall we? Then we have another comment from ABCD, who says, please can you make a video insulting those cringe bus cultures? and the cringe music associated with those stuff feels like singing the partale so damn cringe. I've made so many memes on buses, and most of my viral videos are about buses. So I'm not in good favor with the bus drivers in this country, so but I will try. I'll make another one. Moving on. Horizons377 says you should do a Q&A. I feel like this is a Q&A right now, isn't it? Then we've got LVUD3 who says, what's your favorite meme you've ever created? Oh, that's a very good question. Probably one of my favorite questions in this video so far. It has to be Mahinda meeting Iron Man, because that was my first viral video and I still laugh at it to this day, so that's how I know it's one of those ones that I actually found funny as well. When I uploaded it, it got 800,000 views and it was the first video of mine to go super viral. So that is why it is my favorite video. Then we have Sam's Chips saying, why are you afraid of revealing face? With a lot of smirking emojis. No, it's nothing like that. I'm afraid of revealing my face because, as I've said before hundreds of times, it's because I do not want to be recognized in public by people who can't understand and don't take my jokes very well, simply put. Then we have HunterJrX saying, react to someone reacting to your memes. Well, I've had people, I've had big YouTubers reacting to my memes, but they were image memes. So I've had PewDiePie reacting to one of my image memes, and I've had KSI also reacting to one of my image memes, which was pretty epic when it actually happened. But in terms of my Fugly Douglas content, I've only had Mania react to some of my worst videos. Unfortunately, he didn't actually watch some of the good ones. And then I've had one smaller YouTuber also watch my content. I might upload it in a separate video so that I can have a big compilation of YouTubers reacting to my videos, so that I don't have to separately put it and have people find it separately, you know. Then we have Pixelated saying, Vidja reveal please. I feel like Pixelated is another account of ScroogeMcgoose, and is trying to get as many accounts to get me to reveal my special area. But it's not happening, Pixelated, so don't try it. Then we have Taranamax saying, bro, don't reveal your face or voice because Mahinda Mahathir and Ranil Wickremesinghe are waiting for you. That is true, but Tech, I'm revealing my voice to you right now, so it's kind of too late, but they can't really track me down, can they, from this? Because I'll just change my voice. Then we have Taranamax again asking me, are you foreign or SL? I am Sri Lankan and I grew up in the UK, and then I moved back to my home country, and that is where I currently reside. Then we have ImethG saying English or Spanish.
Baby, you got something in your nose.
I've lost already in this video, so I'll lose again humbly. Moving on to Pale Edits, who says, hear me out, what if I was a Sri Lankan with an American accent? That's me. I don't get what you're trying to ask, mate. Then we have Medma Ranavira saying, yes sir. And then we've got another one from him or her saying, what's your opinion on Sri Lankan cringe Free Fire community? Well, let's be honest, every community is cringe to a certain extent. It's just because they're kids, let's be fair, and we're a lot older than those kids now. And when we look down on them right now, we see it as cringe, but that's how people who are our seniors looked at us when we were also part of cringe communities like Minecraft, GTA 5, stuff like that. So that's my opinion on them. Obviously they're cringe, but I mean, as long as they're not hurting anyone, it's fine, right? So then we have Vidum saying, මේ පාර මැතිවරණයට ඡන්ද ඉල්ලනවද? මම දන්නවා ඉතින් ඔයා විහිළුවක් කරන්න කියලා. හැබැයි දිනන්න නම් chance එකක් නැහැ නේ. ඒක ඉතින් වැඩක් නැහැ නේ කරලා. මම කවදා හරි ඉතින් ඡන්දේ ඉල්ලනවා නම් ඉතින් ඔයාගේ ඡන්දේ මට දෙන්න වෙනවා. Then moving on to Sandit, who's asking me for my age. I'm 21. Then we have exerrosier or something saying, where are you from? Not going to tell you. I'm from Sri Lanka, and that's all I can tell you. Then we have Purple Guy from Fortnite saying, do a puka reveal. So I've had people asking to see my front and my back. I feel violated and disgusted with everyone here. Or no, I'm just joking, but Then we have Shogun asking if I have OnlyFans. Yes, Shogun, I do have OnlyFans, so please go and subscribe to me and support my career, please. Thank you. Then we have Abdullah saying A-level වලින් පස්සේ මොකක්ද කරන්නේ? මම දැන් degree එකක් කරනවා cyber security. Then we have Storm the Duck saying they will show the classic white KDH to everyone who shares the same voice if you reveal your voice mate. Life is about taking risks, and here we are. Then we have Vidula, who's asking me, how old are you? I am 21, Vidula. Then we have a verified YouTuber who's commented, JustStart736. Really enjoy your content, man. Congrats on coming this far. By the way, you should totally run for president. I just checked your channel out as well. You've got some amazing content. Hopefully we will one day both share that tip. And thank you very much for your kind comment. And sorry, and by the way, for the totally run for president part, I'd love to, but the problem is with running for president is that I feel like you can't run for president without also being a tiny bit corrupt, and I don't think my moral values would allow me to even be slightly corrupt. So yes. Moving on to Theon saying oil up and do the thug shake with Mania. Mania, if you're watching this, which I doubt, let's do it. Come on, let's meet up. I'm not afraid. Then we have Unknown saying KSI Thick of It song. Do it. Copyright claims, as I've mentioned, I do not want to get a headache. Then we have Eggrobo, who says top 10 Sri Lankans. That's a good idea. I'll probably make that soon, actually. Then we have Bulto saying Shishathanadagam. I feel like I'm not going to make more content on that because I feel like the whole thing is now being dragged on. The government's not going to host another grade 5 scholarship exam, so I don't know why people can. I get it, it's unfair for the kids, but I mean, if the government isn't going to do anything about it, there really is no point continuing to make that your priority in your life. So yeah, moving on to the dictator of Germany. Okay, why, I don't know why you're here, but and they're asking me, okay, so you will react to anything I comment? Yes, I will. And you've literally not responded with anything else, so kind of wasted that. Then we have Sano, who says, bro's afraid all the politicians he shamed will come after him if he face revealed. I'm not actually afraid of the politicians. I'm afraid of their fans and their supporters because they're the ones who can't take jokes. I feel like a lot of politicians would watch my content and actually have a laugh about it because they're not that bad. Most of them are pretty funny. Moving on to the next one, we have NFDCS saying Uber Kolomada, Aurudu Kiyada, Ugly Douglas Kilanamada, Hamudavi profile pic me Ukasudu. Mama Kolomaneme, Mama Audu Visiekai, Mama Hamudavi profile pic me Douglas Kiani, Magi nickname. Idura eating Douglas Kin nickname maketa Mama Fugly Kalekatugara, Mama Katanisa. අර හමුදාවේ ප්‍රොෆයිල් පික් එක දැම්මේ ඩග්ලස් කියනකොට අර ඔය දන්නවනේ අර නිකන් අර සුද්දොන්ගේ ඉතින් බ්‍රිටිෂ් ආමි එකේ ඉන්න එකෙක්ගේ නමක් වගේනේ ඒක නිසා ඉතින් මට හිතුණා ඉතින් මම මේ ටීම් එකක් දාලා කරන්න කියලා ඒකයි. Then we have YAMADarkMusic who says ඔයාට මේ වගේ political memes හදන්න හිතලා දැන් කොච්චර කාලයක් වෙනවද? එහෙම හදන්න හිතුනේ ඇයි? එහෙම හිතුන කාලේ මෙහෙම YouTube වල ප්‍රසිද්ධ වෙයි කියලා හිතුනේ නැත්තේ. මම මෙහෙම political memes හදන්න අදහසින් නෙමෙයි මේක කරේ. මම මේ ශ්‍රී ලංකන් memes තමයි හදන්නේ. වැඩියෙන්ම හදන්නේ political memes තමයි. මම memes හදන මුල් කාලේ නම් හිතුන්නේ නැහැ මෙහෙම 40000ක් වගේ කියලා හැබැයි ඉතින් ආවනේ කොහමද. Then we have General Christian saying what's your age? I'm 21. Then Rex Draws 18 says just say loud මාව අල්ලන්න එපා මං කෑ ගන්නවා. Just did that. Then we have Fiona saying Kasul Hasarat Pannan. I'm sorry, but I don't know what that meant, so I'll have to skip it. Then we have Jess5869 saying, what year were you born? Like, are you a 00 liner? I was born in 2002. Then we have another one from Jess saying, and why are you sending Maya vibes from JJKTWT? I'm sorry if I do not know what that means. Then we have Phoenix saying, react to KSI's new song. I'd love to, but copyright claims from him is going to cause issues for me, so can't do that. And the song's not as bad as I've said now 6 times in this video. The song is not that bad. Then we have Black Prince saying, tell embrace masculinity because we are losing it nowadays to the boys who waste their time on social media. Yes, that is an important topic, Black Prince, and I truly respect that you want to bring this up. Yes, to all the guys who are watching this, and obviously the girls who are watching this, you are at a stage in your life right now where you should be working really hard to secure a very bright future, because all of us have dreams, and you are wasting a lot of time on social media. And I know it's hypocritical for me to say because I make memes on social media, but at the same time I care about you, so I'm helping you out here. Use every second you can and focus on a goal and just work towards it. Just work towards it. I know it's hard and it's easier said than done, and if I can do it, you can do it. Moving on to Dark Angel saying PP reveal. There's so many people asking to see that area of me, and it's concerning. I had no respect for Dark Angel, but he's got an Inter Milan profile picture, which I highly respect. So you've got your respect back. Then we have Kira saying, age brother, your age, I want to know how old you are. I am 21. And they also ask, which uni are you from and the course? Tell us a little bit about your A-level journey. I'm not going to tell you what uni I'm from and the course, because that would literally just lead you to me, but yeah, I'll tell you the course. I do cybersecurity. And about my A-level journey, let's just say that I did A-levels during the COVID years. I messed up badly because we literally had no term tests, and we only had 1 term test, and that was like 1 month before the exam. And oh, for that voice reveal, can you say muaadh-ko? Why does everyone want me to quote Ashe in here? But yeah, muaadh-ko. There we go. Moving on to Sebedine Enterprises saying, are you a girl? Anyway, you a boy or gal, love your vibe. I am a boy. Then we have Charmerer saying, sing something. To the ring, to the king, to the pen, to the screen, to the drama, that's my bling. Always thing when I drink. There we go. That's my cover of KSI Thick of It, and without even putting any effort into it, I already made it better than what it was. Moving on to Lily3979, who says, so I just discovered your channel like 30 minutes ago. Love the content here. Thank you very much, Lily. And hopefully you'll stick with us for a lot longer. Then we have Vidu, who says, yo, ma N-word, don't worry, I'm black. You're not black, let's be honest. And they say, bro, you gotta watch Thick of It by KSI and just say your honest review about it, or make a slander type shit. Whatever you want, my man. I've already watched it. It's a very odd video with a lot of promotion, which I didn't really like about it. And the lyrics were kind of bad. I really don't like the part where he says 40 milli subs. Like, that's kind of immature in my opinion, because like no one says milli anymore. But anyway, not my cup of tea, but there's people who like the song, and there's a lot of people who hate it, so there we are. Then we have Bleeding Sooner, who says, say Sawarudo like Dio. No, I'm not going to be yelling at the top of my voice at midnight, which is the time I'm recording this. Then we have Tarindu saying, Paling Hutyan. Me Rajangani Hamdur is me comment at the Moving on to Anime Man 450, who says, Diddy Party. Fun fact, I actually went to a Diddy Party once, and that is why I have 40,000 subscribers and a lot of money in my bank account. Do I regret it? No, I don't. Just for YouTube's sake, I was joking, okay? And then we have I just said it. Okay, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce that. And they're asking me, what do you major in uni? I major in cybersecurity. Then we have VK2K22, who says, age, place that you live in. My age is 21, and the place that I'm living I cannot disclose to you. I'm sorry, and I will not be disclosing that for a while. Maybe in the future I will. And that just wraps about all the comments that we've received on this post. 165 in total. I hope I answered all of them with the response that you expected. If not, I'm sorry, but that's how the game goes. So anyway, let's wrap this up. Once again, thank you for 40,000 subscribers, and thank you for everyone who watches my content. I couldn't be here without you, so I love you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll see you at 50,000. Bye bye.